Venom Fang X. Well, your name sure says a lot about you, you know. And I gotta give you credit for your theatrics. Standing at the window, peering out at the light. You're too funny, man. And then you come on, since you can't answer any of the questions, because not because you're stupid. You know, I mean, it's not a matter of intelligence. It's a matter of delusion. I mean, you're delusional, obviously, because you believe in God. It's that simple. And yeah, your whole premise is that you're supposed to witness to your neighbors, love your neighbors, and love those that hate you, and all these other premises that you falsely come up with, that you falsely believe in. And in fact, you don't even do any of the things that your Christ preaches you should do. You immediately insulted the girl. Yeah, that little thing about beautiful smile, I like you a lot. We all know it's false bravado, therefore a lie, a put on, a facade, which is one of the 7 deadly sins, I think, isn't it? Lying? You don't even read your own Bible. Tell me something. No, never mind. I'm not going to ask you any questions because you won't answer them. Obviously, I can already tell because she asked you in the most polite way possible. She's the most intelligent person I've heard talk to you. Everybody else hates you so much because you're so creepy. I mean, you're a pervert for one thing. You're so creepy. Nobody wants to really talk to you or anything. This girl took the time and was intelligent enough to keep her cool and actually asked you some pertinent questions. Now, you can't answer them because they're basically rhetorical anyway, the Bible is just hunky-dory, hooky-dooky. And if you think it's true, then you're just delusional. That's the thing. Let's go here with it, okay? Can I go ahead and get literal? Can we go ahead and get literal with the Bible? Is that okay? That's all I ask. Can I get literal? One of the first things it says is, we made man in our image, in our image did we make him. What does that mean? Second, where are the dinosaurs now? Were there any? You actually believe the earth is only like 6,000 years old? You actually believe a man can live in a fish for 3 days? You believe this stuff? I don't think you do. And that's what I mean. You're a hypocrite, a liar. You're one of the worst types of Christians. Well, in the first place, it's fallacy. And you're the kind of guy who's going to have a baby, and you're going to drag that baby boy to your freaking priest or whoever, and torture him by slicing off a piece of his penis or something. That's the kind of guy you are, I can tell. And then you come out with this, and you are a member of the LDS church, and I think it's from Satan. Well, of course you do. But what she says about your deity is so true. It's such a hateful, heinous God. What is wrong with this deity of yours? Why does it keep trying to kill everybody? Sodom and Gomorrah, Noah, flood the world supposedly. Oh yeah, you believe if it rains for 40 days and nights, the whole world will flood. And wait a minute, there's a guy out here somewhere who has the ability to build a boat by hand to house every species on the planet to save them from the flood. Except the dinosaurs, because, well, I guess, I don't know, what did he do with the dinosaurs? Oh, that's right. He just let them drown, spread the bones around with the water, and give the scientists something to do. I've heard you say that. And it just kills me every time. I can't help it. Uh, You and your ilk, you all just, you know what's really, and you probably ask yourself, why do atheists care about religion? Why do they care if I believe in God? Well, mainly it's because you keep trying to drag everybody and their governments into it with you, including children. And that's going too far. When you try to drag children into a cult and indoctrinate them, that's going too far. And we atheists believe that all religions are cults. Just how it is. Yeah, that word believe and the word faith, they don't belong to you exclusively. They're not spiritual words. They're dictionary, they're lexicon. Many people like you just make me sick. You're so silly. You gotta be living in the desert with the rest of the schizophrenics. I bet you're circumcised. That's why you're so pissed. I get it now. And, oh, wait a minute. Are you gonna, what if your brother comes up to you and says he doesn't believe in your God? Are you gonna do as Leviticus tells you to do? Leviticus, the smartest man in the world? Well, this is a pretty nasty son of a bitch. He pretty much likes to torture things. And then there's remember Moses? No, Moses. Abraham. Remember Abraham? Yeah, he hears that voice in his head that says to kill his son. A lot of schizophrenics hear that. That's weird. Really weird. They usually don't because they're not violent, but that's what they hear a lot of. That and God told him to kill his son. He said, well, I don't want to do that. But he was going to anyway because he's schizophrenic. That's what they do. And yet he said an angel stayed his hand and said, don't do that. I'm only kidding. Just cut off a piece of his penis and I'll be happy with that. See? Yeah, look at the shit in the context that it's written. It's just goofy. How can anybody believe it? And why isn't only one book has any of this crap in it? Like just the Bible. No, the Quran isn't the Bible in another language, and neither is the Torah. Jeez. They tell the same stories. Doesn't mean anything. They told that story about Noah in the who was it? In Sanskrit, it was told the Gilgamesh saga. Same thing. It's a flood. Build a boat. Put all his animals on it. Too funny. Anyway, BMX, you got owned so bad by GoGreen 18 that nah, dude, you need to step down because look at all the people out here saw this happen to you. See you later, family. GoGreen 18. You go, girl. Smart kid, keep it up. We like it.